Picture a world where your car isn't just a way to get from point A to point B, but a machine that completely redefines what driving means. A world where one innovation could push gas-powered vehicles into the past, outpace every rival, and finally deliver on the promise of affordable, sustainable mobility. This isn't a futuristic fantasy, it's the reality being built right now by BYD, China's top-selling car maker and the undisputed leader in electric vehicle production, which in 2024 alone rolled over 4.3 million vehicles off the line, securing its position at the very top of the EV market. But their latest breakthrough isn't just another step forward, it's a leap that has left engineers, analysts, and even longtime critics scrambling to catch up. As BYD's CEO has revealed a next-generation hybrid engine so advanced it has the potential to rewrite the rulebook of the entire automotive industry. Get ready because this technology is shattering records, turning heads, and reshaping the future of mobility. BYD has been steadily rewriting the playbook for years, but their latest unveiling has sent shockwaves through the industry. At a high-profile launch event in Shenzhen, the company introduced its fifth-generation DM dual-mode platform, showcasing what many experts are already calling the world's most efficient combustion engine ever put into mass production. BYD unveiled the D-Pilot Advanced Intelligent Driving Assistance System, a leap toward autonomous driving, powered by the DeepSeek R1 neural network, which, kind of mimics human-like decision-making and is really adept at handling complex road conditions like rain or unexpected obstacles. With 3 tiers, D-Pilot 600 for luxury models, D-Pilot 300 for mid-range, and D-Pilot 100 for budget cars, BYD makes advanced tech accessible even in vehicles under $10,000. Features like high-speed navigation on autopilot allow hands-free driving for over 600 miles, while automated valet parking and memory navigation on autopilot really simplify parking and daily commutes. With over 4.4 million vehicles collecting 45 million miles of data daily, D-Pilot continuously improves, pushing emergency braking capabilities from 60 miles per hour to 87 miles per hour. Supported by 5,000 engineers in 7 years of development, D-Pilot is honestly a testament to BYD's commitment to innovation. BYD's 5th-generation DM technology and Blade battery have, positioned it as a global leader outpacing Tesla in sales, with $28.2 billion in third quarter 2023 revenue, compared to Tesla's $25.8 billion. BYD offers vehicles 15% cheaper than Tesla's Model 3, which, really appeals to budget-conscious consumers without sacrificing quality. Traditional automotive titans like Mercedes-Benz and Ford, whose recently scaled back and increasingly cautious EV transition plans are visibly struggling to keep pace with the market's rapid evolution, are, demonstrably falling behind in this new technological arms race. In stark contrast, BYD's pragmatic and powerful hybrid approach directly addresses the most pervasive consumer concern, range anxiety, by delivering an astonishing 1,200-mile range on a single charge and tank, thereby making electrified vehicles genuinely practical for long-distance travel and everyday convenience. By strategically embracing a dual-path strategy that includes both advanced hybrids and pure EVs, BYD masterfully avoids the all-or-nothing trap that has, ensnared some competitors, instead offering customers a crucial flexibility that deeply resonates with a global consumer base not yet ready to fully commit to a pure electric lifestyle. This philosophy of collective progress is further underscored by the perspective of BYD executive Stella Li, who publicly views industry peer Tesla not as a mortal enemy, but as a vital partner in a shared war against the common enemy of gas-powered cars, signaling a collaborative larger push towards a sustainable future that benefits the entire ecosystem. When you look at the big picture, BYD's suite of innovations, from its record-breaking engine efficiency and famously safe Blade battery to its versatile e-Platform 3.0 architecture and its intelligent D-Pilot driving system, these aren't just incremental upgrades. Honestly, they represent a comprehensive and fundamental revolution in automotive design and philosophy. By deliberately making this cutting-edge technology both affordable and accessible to the mass market, BYD is, in effect, democratizing the future of driving, breaking down those economic barriers that have, for so long, kept advanced mobility solutions out of reach for ordinary consumers. As the company continues its aggressive, multi-front global expansion, establishing manufacturing footholds across Europe, South America, and Southeast Asia, it's at the same time forcing long-dominant established competitors into a pretty painful and unprecedented period of deep strategic reevaluation. This introspective crisis is compelling some of the world's most storied automotive brands to consider the once unthinkable and honestly humbling step of potentially licensing BYD's own core technology, like its blade battery or DM hybrid systems, just to stay relevant and competitive in a market where BYD is now, well, authoring the very rules. This monumental shift in the industry's power dynamics is really underscored by the sheer scale of BYD's manufacturing achievement, which saw over 4.3 million vehicles produced in 2024, a figure that, without question, cements its volumetric leadership. Coupled with a corporate culture that's defined by relentless, uncompromising focus on vertical integration and rapid cycle innovation, this production prowess means BYD isn't just leading the EV race in terms of sales, it's actually unilaterally redefining the very parameters of the competition. The company is moving the goalposts from just electric range to this holistic blend of unprecedented efficiency, staggering affordability, and technological accessibility. In doing so, BYD is single-handedly and systematically ensuring that the very DNA of the global auto industry, as it emerges from this profoundly transformative and disruptive period, will be fundamentally and, honestly, irrevocably altered at its core. This represents nothing less than a decisive and permanent departure from the deeply entrenched, century-old combustion-centric industrial model that defined and constrained its predecessor. This monumental paradigm shift goes way, way beyond the simplistic idea of just swapping petrol tanks for battery packs. It's a complete and holistic reimagining of the entire automotive ecosystem. That includes everything from foundational vehicle philosophy and engineering principles to complex global supply chain logistics and even the very definition of consumer value propositions in this new era of environmental consciousness. By conclusively demonstrating, through its record-breaking products and staggering market success, that genuine cutting-edge technological innovation can be successfully married with true mass-market affordability and exceptional real-world practicality, BYD is no longer just passively participating in the gradual evolution of transportation. It is in fact actively authoring, directing, and publishing its next critical chapter. In this role as both architect and protagonist of the industry's future, the company is thereby setting an entirely new, formidable, and arguably insurmountable benchmark for what constitutes a truly successful, deeply resilient, and genuinely sustainable automotive enterprise. One that's capable of thriving in the demanding, volatile, and hyper-competitive global landscape of the 21st century.